Right. So we awake, and we're just going to quickly do what we usually do, is go into the ship and go into the ship's log and just remind ourselves what happened last time. And remind myself what happened last time, because I'm sure you're all aware. Right. Up we go, and in here. So last time, we did everything we could think to do on Dark Bramble. That was a horrible experience, but we went there. There's a bunch of I'm assuming angler eggs in Dark Bramble. Possibly vessel warp core repair, but we're not sure about that one. Those dang eggs. The probe coordinate system. Visiting Solanus in a new loop, and going to the Ash Twins tower after the sand is over. Game sound is low. Okay, let's do that then, because I haven't actually played the game since I updated the sound system. So what I can probably do is increase this volume here and control everything on my end. Do that, and I can control everything externally. I think that's probably the best place to start. I mean, it's something that we've done before, something I know how to do, and we'll just do that quickly while we think about other stuff. Besides, I've got to kill time until the yeah. I gotta kill time until the Ash Moon is done dumping its ash. So let's see if we can find the Quantum Moon. Where's the moon? Dark Bramble. And I could go to, like, is it the Ash Twin that has the observatory for it? But it's just easier just to have a look around. It'll turn up eventually. There it is. Sure that counts, to be honest. Background is a perfect place. You can see it's outside, it's the same as the inside. Yeah, it's a horrible place. This is in the picture, but I want to get closer and take a picture of it. I think it's on camera now. It should be, right? Is it on camera? It's on camera, right? Yeah, it's on camera. Okay. Let's get closer. Okay, we're landing, and it's currently orbiting the Ash Moon. Of course it is. Right. Let's go just quickly see if Solanus is here. Solanum, sorry. See what she wants. North is that way. I believe we have to go somewhere else. Aha! A floating piece of rock. We have discovered new technologies here. A floating rock. Can I prevent the ship from disappearing? I have no idea. Good point. That is a good point. I don't know is the answer to that question. I don't actually know. We'll do this anyway. Then we'll do this quick. I don't think I can leave this place the same way I got in it. I'm not expecting this to do anything. I'm expecting this to be not to work, but I'm gonna do it nonetheless. The ship's already gone. The ship's not even on my scanner anymore. Right. Can you go further north from here? So I don't think we're... How far north can we get? The big question to this. Right. Here, and what was it? It was... Where is it? Come on. Where are you? There you are. It was too close. Yeah, you have to go to the north at Giant's Deep until you get to the tornado, the hurricane. And then you have to swap over. I think we're close enough. No, we're not. We're definitely not close enough. We're not close enough. Dark Bramble won't do it. Ash Twin doesn't. I think Ash Twin will work. Yeah, Ash Twin works. Right. Let's find our way. Come on. Give me a teleporter. Give me a shrine. Thank you. How is the moon going to move if you take a picture of it? It's not going to move. Point. There you go. Right. This is probably nothing. Like, I'm not expecting this to work. I'm just doing it just because. It's just a question that he's answering, I guess. With a photo. Oh, I see. I think that's not the problem. The ship isn't quantumly disappearing, though. Is that the ship isn't moving with me. The ship is staying behind when I move. That's the problem. I think the ship is staying behind. That's the issue. Right. Who are you? We've done this before. I think nothing's really changed here. I'll pick up an identify stone. Huh? Oh! There you go. Better. Stone. Sorry, the identity? No, I won't explain. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Yeah, we've done this before. We did this last time, which is fantastic. This was beautiful, but I don't think we actually got anything new out of this. So while this is interesting, I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I don't think anything's changed here. Come on. My clan had believed the eye is called for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent. Yeah, we've done all this before. I don't think this is... The whole hip is... I don't think... I may not be entirely alive. Ooh. Not sure where the eye was then. I think it's because we have no idea where we are right now, right? We have no idea where the actual eye of the universe is. The theory is that it's somewhere around here, but if I go up straight... Oop. This is not where we arrived. We arrived in an entirely different planet. We are now... near Timberhearth. And my ship was near... Hang on. Good point. If I do this... My ship was Ash Twin, right? So if we teleport to Ash Twin, does it do anything? Hey, Hypernova. When you fight last time, she looked to take your head. Okay. Now, we are now outside Ash Twin. My ship should be near the South Pole if it's still here. It's not, shockingly. So if I just go up, if I leave the Ash Moon, my ship is over here. In space, it's on the Ash Moon. I don't think I can reach you. I'm going to give it a shot. The delta is so low right now. Okay, we're getting closer at least. We're gonna overshoot you, unfortunately. Yeah, we're overshooting. Damn. Damn it. Yeah. No. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. I got the coordinates, but not in any language I can understand. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, we're. Hang on. I'm trying to think, like, what would I do in this situation? I know it's on the Ember Twin. Dark Bramble is... From Dark Bramble, I can get to Giant's Deep. From Giant's Deep, I can teleport. I mean, unlikely, but it's possible. From Dark Bramble, I can teleport to... I mean, it's going to be a mess and a half. This is just purely for science now. From Dark Bramble, I can teleport to... I can take the passage near where Feldspar is. That gets me to Giant's Deep. From Giant's Deep, I can take a teleporter back to Ash Twin, which can get me to... which can take me back to Ember Twin. I mean, I can meditate, of course, but I'm just seeing if this is possible. I might just die on impact. I'm traveling 82 meters per second. I might just die on impact here. Besides which, I'm going to be navigating Dark Bramble without a ship. With very low fuel. Trust me, I'm not fond of this idea. I'm not particularly fond of this idea, but I'm just wanting to see if it's feasible to do. I think as long as we... Okay. We're in the gravitational pull. This is amusing. Yeah, ouch. 83 meters a second. that was a really fast hit. 83 meters a second is fast. Very much splat. Very much splat. Okay, so Solanum told us nothing new. I wasn't expecting them to do, though, but they didn't. Oh, she didn't, sorry. So the probe coordinates, which we do have, are not in any coordinate system I'm aware of. I'm gonna see if we can go to Sol Station. I got a vibe that I'd forgotten something on Sol Station before. We're gonna go to Sol Station. The sensible way. I'm not gonna fly myself to Sol Station, that's insane. Can't you just... No, I have tried. The probe goes too quickly. I have tried. You can't just chase the probe. The probe has a massive lead on you, and it's very fast. I'll start with do both. Yeah, I have tried to chase down the probe. That was one of the first things we did, I think. Once we realized what it was. And you tried to chase it down. It did not end well for us. Right. Let's just get to a pole, I think. Right. Stop here. In your suit. Right. Right, so we're one of the poles right now. So when does it start ticking? When do we start our ashy fun? There we go. It's begun. If it's begun, we know the path it takes, which means we can start heading closer to it, so that we can get to the Sol Tower. I'm not sure if Felspar is the best in the world. I don't know something with Nino luck. Just chase after the ash cloud, ash tower. There you go. This might be it. I think I lucked out. Yeah, this is the sun tower. How about that? Which means that the doorway should be over here somewhere. Assuming we can get to the doorway before there's another loop happens. Hi, Sol Station. Because you know you have to come back here before... You have to get back to this place after the ash thing has happened. I'm gonna move away because I'm not sure when that thing's gonna come back. We know we're at the right place. Okay, that's ice melted there. How far away is the Ember Twin? How far away is the Ember Twin? Okay, the door is here. The door is just here. Hey, Interloper. Will we get to the door in time? No, I don't think... Oh, don't know, actually. It's gonna be... It could be cutting it close. We could be cutting it very close. I don't have faith. I don't have faith. Take a step back. It'll be after the first pass, I think. Is that intended? To be fair, I don't think there's anything that's not intended in this game. I've not come across anything that isn't intended. There you go. Here's the doorway. So we'll take the doorway, go check the Sol Station. This must be the very first possible moment. Oh god. Run. Run! Ow, goddammit. Whew! Alright, let's go. Let's prepare for the first possible teleport onto Sun Station. I don't think it's actually possible via teleport to get to Sun Station any sooner than we are now. This is going to be the closest, the fastest way to get there. Come on, sun. Okay, the sun's coming. There you go. We're gonna line up right about now. Hey, get out of the teleporter, get out of the teleporter, get out of the teleporter, get out of the teleporter. Damn it. Good. On Sol Station. Sol Station has... Yeah, 6 minutes 37 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Closing the emergency doors. No commands received for 281,000 years. This is what? Emergency door opening. Oh yeah, I remember this. Right now. Cool, we're here. Anything to look at? Anything to go down here? No, that just leads straight to the bloody sun. Hang on. Did I forget something here? A closed statue. This statue hasn't linked with anyone. Twin ash twin projecting. We know this one. This one leads to... This one leads to this place. Yeah, we know it does. Okay. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expending star, 3 minutes 53 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 15 minutes 53 seconds. Evacuate the sun station. What did we miss here? Sun something something eye of the universe. Any notes we have here? What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I am unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps the change on the task would help. Spire noticed the comet approaching the star system we'd like to investigate. Hi, I look hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've worked. I can offer only my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as we can be expected given the circumstances. So disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Yeah, so that's fine. The window here, so we can't do anything here. Okay, there's that there, but that doesn't seem to do anything for us. Over here, let's go back up. Head back up. Now what's up here? Another closed eye statue. You're not paired with anybody. Anything to pick up here? Not as far as I can see. Not as far as I can see. There's nothing else up here for us. So I don't know what I missed in Sun Station. I'll go look over there, I guess. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't like enjoying working in views to more mission statements. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That is our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. Okay. I don't see anything... Unless there's something outside the station? I mean... I don't want to get too far away from this place, because that just seems to invite problems. Get in here. Quick. Okay. And we're back inside the tower. Okay. I don't think we got anything particularly new from that. That I know of anyway. Yeah, the sun bounces the eye. I'm not sure what's that doesn't seem to resonate with anything I specifically remember being told so far. Get back to the ship, refuel, and heal myself. We got time to kill before the Ash Twin is done ashing. So those dang eggs, probe coordinates. Do we have a picture of the probe coordinates in here? I think we do, right? If we go into the rumor mode, we go into the... Yeah, we got a picture of the coordinates here. I found the probe coordinates for marking the location of the module in the Iris, but we can't decipher that as far as I'm aware. I don't know anything that deciphers that. Is there an observatory? Is there like a planetarium somewhere? Where have we seen a planetarium before? Was it on Giant's Deep we saw a planetarium? Ocean depths, no. Gabbro's Island, village, ice signal locator. Southern Observatory? Where did we see... Was it somewhere on Ash Twin? On Ember Twin / Ash Twin, High Energy Lab maybe? Statue Island, possibly? No, wouldn't be in Statue Island. Quantum Moon's nothing with the Quantum Moon. Anglerfish fossil. Nothing there. The vessel, we found the vessel. Giant's Deep, I think? Hey, Beric. How to do I think so. Yeah, but I want to kill time until I get to the point where I can try it out. I'm trying to remember where we saw an observatory or a planetarium somewhere where I can... Oh, over there, I suppose. There was somewhere where we can try to work with the coordinates that we just had. We got given. I also need to keep an eye on the time, just because I want to try to get into the middle of what's name again. I have no idea how far along we are on our loop. Yep, eye on the time, indeed. Right. Where's the way in? There was something here, where is it? I know the guy... Where is it? The bit with the water. Where's the bit with the water? Ow. That's the north. It's the north, isn't it? That's the bloody northern area. Damn it. That's not the southern, that's the northern area. Blast it all. The water area is in the north. That's how you get to the Hunging City. Right, fine, let's do this old-fashioned way. But I don't want to lose my ship, so the best way to do this is... I'm not sure if this is the best way to do this. As in, I think I might be too late this cycle to do this. I don't know if I go to the northern hemisphere here, I can get a very quick way into the... There it is. Here's the water area I was talking about before. Using this, I can use this to get to the Hanging City very quickly. It's somewhere in here. I can't remember where it is, but there's something in here that takes me to the Hanging City very quickly. I think it's over here? Yeah. I can use this to get to the Hanging City very quickly. But I think I'm already too late to get to the Southern Observatory from here. Yeah, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. This is gonna be quicker to this way, I think. Right, so let's keep going. We head up a level? Do we head down a level? I can't remember. We head down a level. Head down a level. School district. Shrine district. Definitely down a level. So... No, it's up. Okay, it's up a level. I was in the correct location. Damn. Up. I haven't got the time for this. I'm going to waste this cycle as well, aren't I? Come on. We're at Crossroads. Good. A good start. Gravity cannon. Nope. Nope. We go down a bit, I think. Ow. This goes to quantum knowledge. South is this way. This goes all the way to... Where's Crossroads? We're at Crossroads already. Yeah, thanks, buddy. And... yeah, I think we're too late. The path's already been destroyed. The path's been destroyed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get back to my ship in time to do this. We'll have to do this observatory next time. I've been too late on anything. On everything this time around. Head back to the ship, which is north. Hey, Morthen. Oh, God. I do. I think I've asked this question before, but how on earth is Brittle Hollow still existing this far into the future, into the past/future? Like, clearly this must be a new situation for them. You go up there. Can I go up here from here? Kind of. Up, please. Nice save. Yeah, thank you. Whee. I do like the movement tech in this game. I'm not proficient at it, but I can see that you can, with like optimization, you can probably get very precise with the movements required to do stuff in this game. Right. Ship. To the Ash Twin, please. Hopefully we'll get there in time to do stuff. Right. Ash Twin. Ash Twin. Giant's Deep. Ash Twin's at the side of the blaze star, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Ash Twin. Okay. Ash Twin's still. The Ash Twin is still. Dang it. Headlights damaged. Landing gear damaged. Oh. What the hell? That was a weird one. Is the Ash Twin still depositing? Yes, it is. The Ash Twin is still depositing. As long as it's still depositing, we've got time. Okay. God, this is close to the sun. This is so close to the sun. Stop. Stop. Hold. Hold the phone. Hold it. Let's land right here. Right. It just ended. It just ended. So on the next pass, we should be okay. It's the damaged one? That's the damaged one. So on the next pass, this should work. There's no more ash beam traveling. I think the black hole exists for a long time, as has the blasting it. But I think the black hole has been slowly growing to the point that now things are starting to finally fall inside. As a coincidence, though, that it happened just at this time? Really? Like, this is the earliest they could possibly do it. As far as I can tell, this is the earliest it could possibly happen. Because it just stopped dropping ash now. I don't know. Although, technically, if their system works, the supernova shouldn't kill me where I'm going. If this takes me where I think I'm going, inside the Ash Twin project, the supernova shouldn't kill me. That's the idea. That's the whole point of the Ash Twin project, is to not let the supernova kill you, which is possibly why it's so close to the line. It's possibly why it's like just literally edging it. Come on. Really? I'm sure we've been there with time to spare in the past. I'm sure we've been there with time to spare in the past. You know, I don't want to sit outside waiting for it to happen for 20 minutes. That's going to be boring for everyone involved. I can sleep at the campfire, that's true enough. Yeah, I suppose. But that's just wasting time. We got work to be doing. Our first work is going to get to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow. That's going to be the first. That's the first order of business. I've got work to be doing. I can't be waiting around. I can't sleep. I've got science to do. Dark Bramble. The moon. Giant Steve. High Quantum Moon. Brittle Hollow. Hi. There's science that needs to be done. You can hide from the ash flow in buildings, yeah, but the building I want to go into has a broken roof, so you can't hide in there. There's science to be done. I'm still alive. Exactly. That's exactly right. I think that is... I think I can land here. In theory, though, I want to make sure I land my ship somewhere where it's going to be... I don't remember when this place actually goes down, so hopefully it'll be around for a while. %. Okay, we'll keep an eye on the surface integrity where the ship is. Okay. From here, we drop down here. We drop down here. We open this. We have problems because we destroy the stairs as we go down. Okay, so this is the way down, right? Does this lead to the? This is where the. This is not where I'm supposed to be going in, is it? This is not where I'm going in at all. Damn, wrong place, Nemo, wrong place. It's not where I want. Get back up again. What I want is the place next to the tower of quantum. What's his name? Interloper. Okay, where's the ship? It's over there. Okay. Alright. Where is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, whatever the hell it's called? There it is. Okay, we'll land here. We head down. So anyway, last week I offered a small hint that would save you an hour busting your brain. I did go to I went to Sol Station because I was kind of like, I think that was what you were hinting at. And I didn't see anything new, so did I miss something in Sol Station? Was it the Sol Station that I was missing? It was not there, okay. Okay, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I need to... Well, the whole point is we finish this today, right? That's kind of the idea, is that we're finishing this... How do I get down from here? Going down... How do I get to the cross... It's over here. Crossroads? Crossroads, okay. Let me finish this cycle first. Just so I'm not trying to juggle two things in my head at the same time. Let me finish. Let me try to finish this current train of thought before I start getting involved in a new one. Now, where am I going? I wanted to go to the Southern Observatory, which is this way. Do you not get to the Southern Observatory via the crossroads? Am I high? I thought you can get from it. I think you could get everywhere from this. I thought there's a specific thing about not being able to get into the Southern Observatory at the south. Gravity cannon is east. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Hanging City, yeah, we know that much. Okay, from the gravity cannon I can get where I need to go, so gravity cannon. East 500 meters, okay. Okay, so heading east. And from the east we can head south. That's what I get the indication to mean. I can go from here to the gravity cannon. From the gravity cannon I can get to the... Okay, sure, but how? I've done this before, I know I've done this before. Call home. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay, this is Solana's shuttle. Okay. The Crossroads West. I don't want to go Crossroads, I want to go south to the gravity cannon, to the observatory. Am I missing something major here that I wasn't aware of? That's funny, shouldn't have, so I did it last time. Look, I thought I ended up just going to the Southern Observatory via the... Do I need to... Is the Southern Observatory... It might be somewhere I have to go from the Ash Twin. I can't remember where the Ash Twin... where the Ash Twin teleporter goes. To... The Ash Twin to Brittle Hollow. I'm not sure. I don't remember where that goes. Because both of these seem to indicate that from the Gravity Crystal Workshop and from the Gravity Cannon you can get to the Southern Observatory. I'll try here then. Maybe you can do it this way around. No, the teleporter from Brittle Hollow gets you to the Hanging City, because remember we fell from the Hanging City into the black hole last time it happened, so it's not that. Bunch of gravity crystals. We haven't actually... Have I been to the Gravity Crystal Workshop before? From the surface. Oh yes, we have. It's this place. I am very confused. Yeah, I was at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Just couldn't see a path onwards. Okay, let's go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge again, which is the other side of the bloody planet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. For a second I thought that was me. It's like, my god, why did I just explode? Didn't hit that hard. Let's try this again. Alright. Quantum knowledge. There we go. I knew there was So thank you, Fall. I think we're too late, however. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. We're not too late. Not too late. If I take this one, I think we get to where... No. No, hang on. I think we might be too late. That's not leading anywhere helpful. I'm not convinced that's going to send me anywhere I need to go. But you only live once, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Get over here. Now. Okay, we seem to be going south, which is the direction I want to go, so, because I assume the Southern Observatory is in the south. Oh, Jesus. Screw you! Screw you, massive rock from above! Screw you, massive rock from above! Ah, goddammit, where's Whitehall Station? Someone clip that, please. Oh my god. Whitehall Station's over there. God. That is like proper Nemo luck already on it. Cheers, buddy. Oh my god. Right. Now, this teleports me to Brittle Hollow, I think? Now. I think this is just a waste of time at this point. Right. Yeah. Teleporter, please. Yeah, returning to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral point. Yeah, we've done this. Hang on, is the on switch? Where's the on switch? I seem to remember there being an on switch somewhere. Yeah. Right. The on switch is on. Right. Okay. Unfortunately, we're on the bloody surface again, or at the bloody North Pole. Which is not where I wanted to be right now. We're in the exact opposite pole I was expecting to be at. Oh! Gee! Oh, Christ. Ow! Whump smack. Hey Ryback, you ever have one of those days where you just, kind of really need to just sit back and relax and have a marshmallow? Because, damn it, this keeps, the world just keeps getting, in your face, and like a massive rock. Have you ever had the day that the rock lands in your head? It's so hard and so crazy that you just have to sit down and await the end of the universe without letting your marshmallow get too toasty? A bit more? No. Can't tell. Can't tell. That over. It looks black. Oh, never mind. It's black. Never mind. Roast the damn thing. Come on. Up there. Goodness, and there you go. That looks better. I'm not expecting it to be like an achievement for like the roast the perfect marshmallow. The thing is, like, I totally understand why this is here, because every once in a while it's like, you know what? A chunk of a planet landed on my head. I traveled through a black hole, traveled back through a warp core, and frankly, right now, I just need a moment. See what's going on here? Blah 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 blah. I learned something. Oh my god. I talked to living Nomai! Ah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited here. Please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? There's a sort of living Nomai on the quantum moon? Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, wow. Wow, this is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Worlds adventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great. So I just have to go back into space, fly to the quantum moon with zero visibility, find a spooky ruin, travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable. I went to the comment and oh wow, wow. So that's how the Nomai died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timber Hearth and come out here, or had any of those other adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. I saw the sunless city in the Ember Stream. I mean, there's another Nomai city. Oh, we've done this one before. Yeah. I need to travel around and talk about the. I saw the vessel. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Ah, yes, I knew it. That creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Are they from our galaxy? Or from somewhere even farther? What were their lives before they came here? And why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts for myself. And, thanks for telling me. About the vessel, I mean. Even in SG when they take the occasional loops of play sculpts, absolutely. The Hanging City in Bristol Hollow, blah blah blah. Never mind. Okay, cool. I mean, you're gonna forget about this all anyway. That was cool. I should tell more people about this. Where's my ship anyway? My ship is above me? Where's my ship? Good point. Where's my ship? A very good point. Where is my ship? I've got no marker for my ship. I've not even got like a 13-kilometer marker that says it went through the... Not above me. It doesn't say it's like 15 kilometers away or whatever it is. How am I going to go to... It can't be, because we put it on near the... It's above... It should be above us. Not above us, but near Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which is... No, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge does fall into the pit. Damn it. Give me my ship back. I want my ship back, damn it. Where's my ship? No, seriously, where's my ship? We landed on top of the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge here? No, that's White Lab Station. Is that that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? So if that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, where's my ship? Did a rock land on my ship? My ship may have been destroyed. Damn it! I don't like it when they destroy my ship. Right. Since we're here, might as well re-examine this place. I've got long left in this cycle anyway. The quantum moon's moving around. We know the quantum moon sometimes goes to the eye. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the quantum moon. On your pilgrimage, the quantum moon will carry you, just like it carried me and many of our clan, before this moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine Arcan built on the quantum moon. Remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be in the moon's north pole. Be cautious and be curious in your journey. Right then. Whoop. Here's, you can get into the Ash Twin project right from the beginning of the loop with no additional knowledge or equipment. Go back to the Ash Twin project teleporter until you're thinking there. We'll figure it out. I'm assuming you mean after it's been unburied, right? Okay. Once I can see it, I can use it. Okie dokie. Right, well. Oh, hang on. Can I talk to... Hang on. So I could tell Rybeck that he's spoken to Nomai. Can I tell you lot that I've spoken to Nomai? Hey, Hornfells. I found Sveldspar. Really, out of all the people I should be telling that I've spoken to Nomai, you're kind of the one I should be really speaking to the most. When you got an observatory here, does this leave me anything to find out about coordinates? Okay, that's the interloper over there. Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, Riddle Hollow, Timber Hearth, Ashton. Fine. I think out of all the people I should be able to say that, ooh, I've spoken to Nomai, that's the guy. If not all him, then my friend. I'm excited. Cool. New statue? I don't... Out of all the people I should be able to say I found the Nomai, you should be the one. Like, you two should be key among that. Anything new in here? No, I didn't think so. Refuel. To the Ash Twin we go. My friend James, yes, probably that's the next person I think. Oh, ideally I want to talk to all of them, right? There's the guy on the moon here. There's the guy on Ash Twin, sorry, on Ember Twin. There's it. There's the Hearthian on the moon. There's the Hearthian on Ember Twin. There's the Hearthian we just spoke to on Brittle Hollow. There's the Hearthian on Giant's Deep. And then there's Feldspar as well. Okay, so where are we going? Right now? Ash Twin. But first, let's see if you have any lines of information to talk to. Can he tell you about the Nomai? Esker. Hey, it's you. Ground control, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. I can't tell you about that. Bad. Yeah. Where's Giant's Deep? Is kind of the orbital plane? The orbital plane's over there. Ash Twin. Right, Giant's Deep is on the other side of the bloody... Oh, of course it is. The last group is already dropping, so... Yeah, I figured that out a while back. I suspected early on, but then Chert, Gabbro, Ryback, Esker, Feldspar, Hornfels, Slate. They're all rock types. Oh my god, my delta is so much. Break. The Nomai, inside the Nomai is the source of all the ghost matter of the system. Something in there was loads of ghost matter stuck inside the comet, and it just exploded, and it spread like fully concentrated ghost matter everywhere, which is what ended up killing all the Nomai. I think at that point the hint that Gabbro gave us is that at that point we Hearthians hadn't evolved to leave. Oh god. Underground yet? Again, buddy? No, okay, leave me alone. Okay, bro. Hey, time, pal. Nice weather they're having, huh? Wait, have I used that one before? I found something. What you got? Statue Island, Probe Cannon, Quantum Poem, never mind. Really? Shame. Ghost matter slowly evaporates over time, so the fact that there's so little bit left tells you how long ago it was, yeah. Well, yeah, it was 280,000 years ago. And the only reason that Solanum is still alive is because she's on the Quantum Moon. Right. Now... He's almost donked myself into you. Right. Let's... I want to get myself to you. I'll be honest with you. You are going to tell me to... I'm going to go that way because I have this horrible feeling that if I try to autopilot to you now, you'll send me careening into the sun, and frankly, I don't want that. So we're going to align there as best we can and catch it coming out the other side. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I hadn't actually gotten that. The corpse we see whenever the Quantum Moon is not at the sixth location is Solanum, because you have to go to the North Pole to get to the sixth location. But once you do that, you travel to the South Pole where you meet Solanum. So the corpse you see there is Solanum at the beginning. That hadn't actually ticked onto me. That's true. Hot dog, I love this game. The corpse you see when you land, that's Solanum every single time. Jesus, we're coming in so hot. Oh, screw this one up, the pooch. Screw the pooch, screw the pooch, screw the pooch. No sun, but that was... No, you may be right. You may be right. I think I just about managed to get out of the sun. It was close. Impact at... Oof. Just managed to nullify impact. Oof. Right. Where's the towers? Talk to Ryback? We did. Ryback was the one at Giant Steep. I know what you mean, though. You mean Chert, I think. Yeah, hang on. So you can find Chert, then. Chert's at the North Pole, right? Yeah, Chert's over there. I think it's Chert here. It's Gabbro. Yeah, Chert. Do you... I know that Ryback was very interested in archaeology. Like that was... I think that's why you can tell Ryback, because Ryback was super interested in the archaeology side of it. Wasn't really a space explorer, was more of an archaeologist. Which is probably why Ryback is so intrigued. I have a question for you. What up? I found something. I found modern Nomai transmissions saying the universe is dying. What? I don't... what? You mean to say that there are modern Nomai out in other parts of space, and they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing, is dying, currently, right now? If that's true, how could I have missed so many signs? Supernovae were there, but I've been studying the stars for... Well, it doesn't matter if... Oh, I'm very sorry. But I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, your charts are in that drum chart. And Chert, I think, is the astronomer. So, which is why the Chert cares a lot about the supernova, I guess. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up at this point. Let's get back to where we wanted to go. Right. We're about to loop. And let's let this one go past, because I haven't had time to think yet. Right. So. This one. Thinking about this one. Oh god, no help. Ah. I mean, my original, like my next theory was staying here and hitting downward thrust. That didn't work. Trying to stay under this thing so that if we get sucked up, we're still getting hit by that. That didn't seem to work last time either. This one takes me to different sides. We need to do this side here. Read the lesson. Black hole forge, won't you come and give a hint to me? Black hole forge, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole forge. It's not going to work. I've tried this before, and this is the definition of insanity. We've tried this before, and it does not work. We're gonna try again. High space. Cool. I'd like to go. Okay, good. I have arrived back to the correct planet. Aha! Didn't die. Right, let's go see the black hole forge then. Oh, good gravity. Ow! Right. Black hole forge is Hanging City, which means brittle hollow. Good. Where's the hollow that is brittle? ¿Dónde está el brittle hollow? That is something. There you are. Okay, right. So, Hanging City means, luckily we can get that. We can get there without too much problem. Hanging City we can just get to from here. Wait. Hang on, how did this work again? I see. Suit, Nemo, suit. You need a suit for this. You can't just breathe. There's no oxygen there. It's like, huh? My jump isn't working. Why is my jump working? Because I'm not wearing a suit. Just imagine how crazy stupid you would have to be, like, in real life. Like an astronaut's like, hang on, I'll just go outside and fix the International Space Station. And just walks outside the station. It's like, everyone's just like, did you just go outside without a suit? It's like, yep. Man. Black hole forge. Angle alignment diagram. Not exact. The unit needs to be within 5 degrees. Right, okay. No, okay. I think I got it. But that can't be right. If surely we've tried this. I'm sure I've tried this. Haven't I tried this? I must have tried this. Like waiting in the other tower for this thing just to pass and then running back into the other one. I'm sure I tried it. I guess I wasn't fast enough. Where's the... There it is. Like, I'm sure I tried it, but I guess I didn't. The Ember Twin's in the way! The Ember Twin's in the way! The Ember Twin's in the way! Okay, hang on. I'm not gonna sit here and wait 5 minutes. You got a campfire. Where's your campfire, buddy? It's over there. Uh. Yeah. Give me a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes should be enough. Nope, not actually. Technically enough. Just about enough. Just shy of enough. Probably could have done with another minute. Yeah. No. Too bad Sun Oops predictions weren't done on this stream. The soundtrack for this game is like the background music for the universe. I'm on board with that. I'm definitely on board with that. Right. Alright. No, we want to do the one below us, right? Yeah, the one below us. I swear I tried this before, I guess I didn't. Like, in my head, I've tried this before, which is probably why I wasn't trying it again. Wasn't it so many moves? Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, so just, while we're waiting for this thing to drop down... Actually, I'm gonna do that somewhere where there's a roof. Is there a roof here? No, there's no roof here. Well, hopefully if I'm under here, we should be okay. So let me jot this down. Okay, so... Visit Solana Loop, that doesn't seem to do anything. The coordinates, still haven't done that. Those eggs, just haven't done that. The vessel warp core repair, if that's a thing, we haven't done that either. This is kind of what we're doing now, I guess. Is this the one with the, roof? Nope. Okay, we'll so basically, we stay in here until just after it's passed, then run over? Like, in my head, I'd done this before. Right, here we go. Wait for it to get past, and then run across. I mean, it should light up when it's get close enough, right? It's active now. It's active now. Like, how fast I have to be? Is staying in here enough? I guess we'll try standing there next time. Okay, some people are still kind of unsure about stuff. I ask rhetorical questions all the time. Because that's how I focus my thoughts. When I specifically want an answer to my question, I will make it clear to chat. Please. Like, let me get my own thought processes here. I'm here to think for myself. Unless I specifically ask for help. Right, so we'll try this again next time it comes around. Like, this is a game that, if you know what happens, there's no point in playing the game, right? Everyone's told me this. Everyone said, do not play this game. Do not see this game being played before you play it yourself. So, when I get a chance to play it, please let me play the game. Oh, I didn't put the no backseat game in. That's true. Damn it, you're correct. I didn't put that back. That's my bad. I didn't put that tag up. But I do have an exclamation mark blind in the thing. I do have an exclamation mark blind in the title, which if you do thing is definitely a thing. Right, I guess. Woof. We have arrived. Oh god. Right, and this is the area we see. 12 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Masks are receiving data from the probe tracking module. Giant's Deep memory statue. Timber Hearth memory statue. 10 minutes 35 seconds ago received data from previous cycles. Okay, so that's definitely happening. This is the cycle that this is the place where we are standing at. Okay. This is a destroyed receiver. These are the active ones. One of them is me, one of them is Gabbro, and one of them we don't know. I assume the person might still be in here. Right, let's have a... I guess this is now a memory dump. Info dump time. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab, I can still hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Hoke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Kassav is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Plox is sculpting memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. An important point is that we are all connected through the Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells us the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from the device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be the one of the way aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Is there anything on this side I have to be worried about? There is a couple of things I'll have to look at over there, but not as such. Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it was the last, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Using the energy from the Ash Twin project will send the order back in time by 22 minutes. So yes, of course, that's why it fires 22 minutes before... Yeah. That's why the probe fires 22 minutes before the supernova. It's not that it fires and then the supernova goes off. The supernova is what causes the information to get sent back in time. Okay, right. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launched back in time. So they send the probe traveling for 22 minutes. They're firing the same probe over and over again. They're firing the same probe over and over again, and they're using the same probe. They didn't fire however many million probes. They fired the same probe over and over again. That many million times, because the time has looped that many million times. Every single time it fires, the data gets sent back in time. So technically, like, the probe has been firing that many millions of times. That many millions loops have happened. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes, and we can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we will have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose it. Oh my god, did they actually do it in the end? Are they the reason? This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode in its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I wish the music would stay playing while I'm in the pause screen, but it can't really do that because the music is key to time passing. So did they... So the reason this loop is happening now is because of the supernovas. It's still... They couldn't cause the supernova to happen at their time, but the system was already... Like, they built the Ash Twin project to do what it's supposed to do, and it does what it's supposed to do. They just couldn't power it. Now the supernova, the stars are all going supernova, and we still don't know why. I'm not entirely sure they didn't do this yet. But now this loop started because the Ash Twin project exists. Okay. Hang on. 1 second. Do some maths here. A loop is... Yeah, 22 minutes 9 million times. 22 minutes, again, let's do the maths. 22 minutes times 9 million, which is something like that, is 198 million years, million minutes, divided by 60, 3.3 million hours, divide that by 24, 137,500 days, divide that by 365, 376 years indeed. Their plan was to not fire... Yeah, exactly. Their plan was to basically, when they have the data they needed, they wouldn't have to fire the sun cannon. That's the plan. When they finally get to the point where they've got the they have the data they need, they don't need to fire the sun cannon. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It has been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. And that's where they all died. That's when they all died, sorry. Okay. Giant Sea Projection Stone. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know these statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I think we've read this one before. Timber Hearth Projection Stone. My gratitude for the latest shipment. All in all, this ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. I can offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Again, this thing isn't designed to. This thing is designed to outlast the supernova for the split second required to send the data back in time. That's it. I have good news, Yarrow. The central warp core is already installed in the central Ash chamber. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. And my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here is working the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. I is beside herself with joy. Okay. I think that's everything on this side? Yeah. Artificial gravity control. That's the warp core. That's the gravity control. What is this? Before I flick this, what's this gonna do? I don't want to turn this thing off. One thing I do want to do is that I don't want to turn this thing off. One way to find out. You're not wrong. There's just one way to find out. I take that to... Hang on. What's above my head? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, that's the masks area. Okay, fine. Right, so... This is a bad idea. I mean, I take this... Ouch. This looks like the warp core from the vessel. Like, this looks like the warp core from the vessel. Which links to the question of the warp core repair of the vessel. But if I remove this from here, the Ash Twin project stops. If the Ash Twin project stops, the cycles stop and everything dies. The rings can now be read. Can they? Oh, so they can. I do not want to remove those. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Ah. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Okay, good. Have I disabled it? Is it working again? It is working again. Okay. Okay, so we're not doing that. Okay, so we can get in here and we can... I assume that ends the game, but in a bad end? Assuming that's a kind of a bad end we get. Because we haven't solved the problem of the supernovas yet. I'm not sure if we're allowed to solve the problem of supernovas. I'm not sure if that's a problem that we're going to ever solve. We haven't solved that problem. Full Yokotaro. I am concerned. Actually, hang on. Good question. One question I've forgotten. Where is the, where's Timberhearth? Where's the Timberhearth projection stone? Okay, how long to the end of the cycle? 6 minutes. Okay, the mine. Yeah, we've been here before. Well, that solves that problem. Okay. Where's the ship again? Over there. Right. Let's move somewhere we can have a think. We're getting to the end of the cycle anyway, so land here. Let's have a think then. And have a look at the ship's log. A hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. The chamber energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timberhearth respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send the probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work, although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound if the Nemo were able to power it. An advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. So that ends the game. Because the entire point of a save game is the fact that you're looping. That would end the game. We still don't know who the third looper is. There is somebody else who is currently looping. And we don't know who that is yet. I thought it was Solana, but Solana is dead. Or half dead. Me, Gabbro, and someone else. It was someone who was inside the tracking core. It has to be Feldspar. It has to be Feldspar, because Feldspar got into the core. There's nobody else. The tracking module is inside the core of the planet. The only other person who's been inside the core of Giant's Deep is Feldspar. So Feldspar must be the one that's looping. Is that all the logs? I have no pending logs. There are no logs that say I haven't read them. There are no question marks on the logs here. So there are no active questions for me to answer. Nothing leads to anything else. There are no dangling participles as far as I'm aware. I still haven't gone to the Southern Observatory. Which is... Where's the Southern Observatory? I still don't know if that's the right place to go, but I kind of want to go there as well. Is that the observatory I'm thinking of? It was one that had something that showed off all the directions the probe was going in. Well, that was the tracking module. What am I thinking of? Hello, son. No, like, I know the Ash Twin project tells me which statue was active. I know which statue is active. I know the statues that are active are the Timber Heart statue, which I have access to, the Giant's Deep statue on Statue Island that Gabbro is linked to, and the statue that's inside the probe tracking module. And the only other, which is the probe tracking module, is currently in the core of oh god. No. I've done this before. It's messy, but I've done this before. This is how I first got to Southern Observatory. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh god. Oof. Right, and I know there's... Oh, hang on. Yeah, so... We gotta go around this... How did I go around this before? How did I go around this last time? Oh, I've got no time for this now. Never mind. Well, loop time. Are you winning? People are afraid of telling me to drink now. After last night, I think people are scared of telling me to drink. Because I'll be honest with you, I did not feel okay last night. I drank about 1.5 liters of water in about 5 minutes. That was not a moment. That was a weird moment for me. Because last night, I thought I had the limiter set up, but it wasn't. So people just kept redeeming it over and over again. I assume the only reason I would think to take that core out of the Ash Twin project is to put it in the vessel. That's the only thing I can think of doing. The vessel has a core that looks just like that and that is damaged. And getting the Ash Twin core out of there and putting it in the vessel is what I think is maybe what you should be doing with it. That's my theory at the moment. But because the stars everywhere are going supernova, doing that without finding, and I'm assuming the eye of the universe is key to the supernova. So it's about the probe coordinates now. It's finding the diamond eye of the universe. We turned you into my own Mr. Creosote yesterday. Pretty much. It is only a wafer thin. oh. It is only a wafer thin. I can't eat another bite. Oh my god, I haven't watched Meaning of Life in so long. Not alcohol, just water. But drinking 1.5 liters of it in about 5 minutes is not good for you. Okay, so again, Southern Observatory, this time without getting donked in the head by a massive piss of the planet. Every single time I want to go to the Southern Observatory, something happens. This time was the end of the universe. Last time was me getting hit on the head by a massive chunk of planet. So hopefully this time, now that I know what I'm doing, where I'm going, that won't happen. It's not like we can die. Oh, wait. Well, we can die, but if dying's not the end, it's not a problem. Or just smash myself onto my own ship. Yeah, that's also true. Okay. Let's travel to... That's the North Pole. This is the equator. Where is... ¿Dónde está el tower? Right, okay. Right, okay. Now this time without hopefully dying. Oh god, why are we doing this? Okay, going up here apparently. Right. Hey! I didn't get donked on the head by something horrible. Now... how did I do this the first time? Oh. Through here. Right. We are here. Right way? Okay, does this help me at all? It could well be that this doesn't help me in the slightest, but I'm forever hopeful. Yeah, this is the place I wanted to be at, because this is the stuff that... Okay, using this... How did we activate? Is it up there? Is it these things? Because... Hang on. So this is Eye of the Universe? We have the coordinates. We have the coordinates. Where do I input them? I know you're going crazy because you don't know where it is. Where do I put the coordinates in? I have never seen an input device. You're freaking out right now, but I know what the coordinates are. Where do I shove them? What have you learned so far? Locator we built on Atl Rock is more sensitive locator. Here. Okay, yep. Yeah, because you're freaking out trying to figure out where the hell this thing is, but I know where it is. I just need to give you the coordinates so you can tell me where the coordinates lead to. I've seen an input device, but not in here. Have I? I mean, I don't disbelieve you. I forget things all the time. Is it here? No. Maybe? You've only seen one input device since you started playing. Oh god. Way to make me feel stupid now. Ow. One input device since I started playing. Can I borrow your shit, buddy? No, fine, I'll use my own. One input device. One Nomai input device. I'm gonna go scour the logs. I'm gonna go scour the logs for whatever it is I'm looking for. Alright. One input device. Statue and Statue Workshop. High Energy Lab. Whitehall Station. Ashwin Tower. Sun Station. Fish Fossil. Escape Pod 2. Old Settlement. Oh, Escape Pod. Vessel. No, My Grave. No. Lakebed Cave. No. Nope, 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 nope. Production Yard, Orbital Probe Cannon. Steps. Garazand. Bramble Island. Feldspor's Camp, Frozen Jellyfish, no. Yeah, I've been to the Quantum Moon, yeah. I've been to the Quantum Moon. Spoke to Solanum. I'm trying to figure out where there would be a relevant... Where would it be a relevant place? Was it here? There you are. It's in the... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Does anyone have any idea how long I've got left on this cycle? The sun's still quite bright. But probably quite a bit long left in the cycle. Where is it? Where are you, you horrible place? There you are. Don't you send me into the sun. Okay, hang on. Okay, okay, good. While that's happening, let me write this down. So, if you assume a hexagonal situation going from top left is 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, and 6 clockwise, the first one is 2 to 5 to... So 2 to 6 to 5. The other one is 5 to 1, 4. The other one is 5, 6, 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Cocktail, incomplete hourglass. Yeah, but I just did like... If you imagine... Hang on. Do I get a mouse? I don't get a mouse. It's kind of hard to point out on the screen. Do I get a mouse in any way? I don't get a mouse. That's hard because I haven't got a mouse. If you look at the incomplete end, right? The incomplete end forms a hexagon. So I picked the top left corner as 1, then going clockwise, 2, 3 is on the furthest right, 4 is bottom right, 5 is bottom left, 6 is full left, and basically I just use that to draw it real quick. How to save the game? This game. It saves automatically. Don't worry about it. It's always saving. It's no matter what you do, it saves, buddy. Don't worry about it. If you're just playing now, I said, thank you for hopping by, but I recommend you stop watching immediately. Go do your own playthrough, because it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. It is not worth watching anyone else until you've played it yourself. Right. Okay. Say undershot target. I say I don't speak English, but bye. See you, buddy. Right. What was the way? It's distress beacon. Oh, great. Because I don't think there's a way for us to find the vessel without going via the distress beacon of the pod. Next is there. Water for the fishies? Aye. Oh god. Okay, let's escape. Let's escape pod. At which point we follow this to its destination where the vessel is. Now I gotta follow this to where the grave is. No, my grave. I fire my pod into my probe into the know my grave. God, stop. Okay. It landed. So I've got no idea how long I've got left in this cycle, but it's what we're going. Ah! Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Shaitan. Much appreciated. Ugh. Can't. Velocity matched. Good. Give me forward speed then. Down a bit. Down a smidge. Down a smidge. Down a smidge. Down a smidge. Up a smidge. Up a smidge. Up a smidge. Down a smidge. Up a smidge. Down a smidge. Thank you, Morthen. Okay. I barely touched R2. I barely touched R2. Like I didn't even like that wasn't even like that was minuscule. Like I wanted to like, because I was heading straight for the antenna. I wanted to get out of the way. It's a pain to get that thing. What time is it? We got 45 minutes left. Ideally, I'll carry on until I finish, but I don't want to go too late. I'm going to do one more try, at which point I'm going to start asking questions of chat, and then you can answer my questions. I'm going to do one more try of this. And then I'll ask questions. There's one very big question I want to ask, but it'll have to wait until after this specific style. So I'm going to do this last attempt, and when I get through this last attempt, I will ask a question of the chat, and then we shall see. That may not even be everything, and that may not even be the right question to be asking. But the question will be asked after this cycle. Remind me if I forget, because I'll be too worried about fish. I'm supposed to probe the fish. Jesus, I don't even want. I can't probe the fish because I need the probe to. I'm tracking the probe at that point. I cannot probe the fish, otherwise I lose myself. I get the feeling that I'm just almost there. I get the feeling that I'm pretty much almost there. God, I hate this place, though. I really do. I don't think... I could be wrong, but I don't think there are fish this early in Dark Bramble. Fish come later. Like, fish appear... As far as I can tell, they only appear at that point, once you get to that stage. So I'm less worried about that at the moment. It's my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. I like that song. Are we through? Where are we at? Where are we going? Is it over? Roughly that direction. Right, okay. Again, I don't think there are any here either. I think the fish only appear if you get close to the center. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember where I was when I first met the fish. Like when I didn't even see the fish. I managed to escape without even trying. One thing I haven't done is I haven't tried to outrun the fish. It just feels like that would be a fool's errand. It feels that would be the mistake. To do that. I think I'm also fairly certain that I managed to navigate before. I'm not sure what happened this time. Feldspar, that's not a bad call. Feldspar did. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. The way this game operates, I don't think outrunning the fish is the point. This isn't a game where you outrun the fish. This is a game where you don't alert them in the first place. Yeah, Feldspar, but they are also all They are also Feldspar, yes. The important thing about Feldspar is that they are Feldspar. And Feldspar is quite simply the alpha Arthur. Really? There you go. I guess I have infinite delta V, but yeah. Right. There's that really weird spinning stone. I don't know why that's there or what it's supposed to do, but now I know for a fact we managed to do slight changes in orientation before. We did manage to do that. They were minuscule, and I thought I was doing the same level of minuscule as before. Turns out we weren't. Clearly. Need a bit of altitude. I literally tapped vertical thrust for the slightest of possible taps, and it just turned to face me. Maybe I was too close? Because my concern was that I was heading straight for the antenna. It's hard to judge distance here. It's super hard to judge. I think I'm clear, but it's super hard to judge distance here. It is so hard to judge distance. I don't dare even speed up at this point. I'm on edge. You're do that, right? You're on edge. I'm here. You're just watching. The breathing is rough, yeah. So when I get to the eggs, I could definitely move around when I got to the eggs. So when I get to the eggs, I'll rearrange my position. No. Remove the camera. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Do I dare? We're on edge vicariously through me. I appreciate that. Okay. I don't think there are any fish between us and the vessel now. Could, of course, be wrong. Now here comes the time where I potentially answer my own question, or I even have to ask it. No, never mind. It's a second bloody it's another bloody teleport. I forgot about that. There are two teleports in this area. Slow right down. Slow right down. Right down. Don't remember if there are fish in here either, but until we get told otherwise, I'm going to assume that there are. This, children, is why when you encounter the evil fish nest floating in space, the best thing you can do is hug them and say, again, there is no evidence that they're evil. They are just fish. Like, this is what this isn't the question I was asking. I was going to ask, and probably might still ask, depending how it goes. But I remember asking, like, last week, I was like, I don't even think that we're meant to deal with the fish. They're just here. I mean, dark bramble is just a thing. Like, it's not evil. It's just a thing. Like, we're not supposed to deal with it because it's just a hazard rather than... They're not like the bad guy we have to solve, right? There don't seem to be fish in here, nor does there seem to be a lot of space for fish to move, so let's be a little bit braver now. Alright. No, this one's next one over. Nope, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's going left if the plants are on the ground. Did I go the wrong way? No, hang on. You come in through here. There it is. Right. So this is where we're supposed to put... This is where we put the bloody core in. Now. Okay, so it's... no, hang on. What? That doesn't work. I can't do that. That does work. That works. That's one. Next one is... Nope. And down. Next one. And now, the magical question. I need to bring the core with me before I do that. Yeah, I figured it out. So I need to bring the core with me before I do that, because doing that did nothing. I put the directions in, and I gave the instruction to go, but without the core, we can't do anything. so I get one shot at this. Because to try this out, I have to turn off the Ash Twin project. And that doesn't seem to do anything on this side either. And if this was a point in the game where we don't have any inspiration... Oh, for what? What for? No, it's a DM only if you play Dungeons & Dragons. Okay, so this isn't the question I was going to ask. The question I was going to ask was, should I bring the core here? The question I'm going to ask is, am I missing anything else? Don't tell me if I am, what I'm missing, but am I missing anything else? Or is the only thing left for me to do is to bring the core here and do this? Is there anything big I'm missing here? I don't think there is. Because I've got probe coordinates, we've solved that. Solanum, we did that. Vessel warp core repair, it links into all of this. Those dang eggs, we don't deal with them. They're not something to be dealt with. They're just part of the ecology of this place. I believe this is nothing else. Okay. Because the questions I have written down from last time were the Ash Twin project, we just did that. The vessel warp core repair, that's linked to this. Those dang eggs were about the eggs for the fish, but they're dealt with in the same way. Like, as in we don't deal with them. The fish are here. It's their environment. I thought we were going to have to deal with Dark Bramble some way, especially because Dark Bramble has... like there's a Dark Bramble seam on Timber Hearth, so I'm not sure if I have to deal with that, but... Am I just leaving my friends on Timber Hearth to potentially die? There is cool stuff, but they are all spoilers you don't need to know. Oof. Say something. Is there? Because we know a lot of. Why am I even going back? I don't even know how to get out of this place. That's the thing. I don't know how to leave Dark Bramble. Ugh, wrong way. You're missing who's linked to the third statue. Use brains for that. Yeah, that is true. I am missing who's linked to the third statue. I can only think of it as Feldspar. That's the only thing. The only thing I can think of is that it's Feldspar. Because Feldspar is the only person that I would think has been to the probe tracking module. It makes no sense for any other Nomai to be alive. The only reason Solanum is alive is because she's trapped in the quantum moon. Alive in inverted commas, so it's not a Nomai. And the only person who's been there is Feldspar. But Feldspar never gave any hint that Feldspar is... I haven't... Go ahead. I did speak to Feldspar after looking at the core. And by that point I knew what the core did. What the statue does. It can only be Feldspar. Yeah, go on. Is it Feldspar at this point? No, okay. I don't want to end it then. I don't want to end this then. Okay, we'll start. Okay, we'll restart the loop. Okay, so here's another question for you. You read it. It said what I read in the Ash Twin. We have to go there anyway, so that's not a problem. After I do this, I assume that's. I mean, not from a gameplay perspective. That's the end. You do not get to do post game and explore further, right? I assume the way the game has been working so far, that once I do the end sequence of bringing the core here and putting the things into this place, and I'm assuming going to the eye of the universe, I assume that that's the end of it. Because ideally what I want to do is like finish the game on my own and then go back and do the things I've missed. But I can't really do that, can I? Because the second I finish the game on my own, I can't go back and do the things I've missed unless I start a new game. Although there's no downside because there's nothing kept between game. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing this from the beginning, I suppose. You could try a few of the other endings first. I mean, the only other ending I can think of is just removing the core and just letting yourself die. That's the only ending I can think of. Yeah, but the point I'm making is that this is the last week of me playing Outer Wilds. We've played plenty. We need to move on at this point. Let's let time end anyway. Let's let the loop finish while we talk. Yeah, go on. How many different endings are there? Because there are 4 different endings. Okay, because I genuinely, in my head, I can only see 2 right now. The ending where I do this and the ending where I don't. I don't like. It's not like I don't even see the paths that would lead me to the other 2 endings, if you know what I mean. Wow, 4, 6, 4 or 5, 6, technically, yeah, right, 5. Come on, people. Come on. I guess if I have to pick one ending, I'll do this ending, because like this is the ending that I came to by myself. Okay, you know what? Next loop we're going to end. Next loop we're going to go to the Astron project. We're going to pick up the core. We're going to read everything that's over there anyway. Like, make sure you point out where I need to read. I'll read it for myself, but if I missed anything to read, you let me know where I missed it when we get there. And then I'll bring the core here. I'll do what I wanted to do just now that we didn't manage to do, which I assume will be unending. And then we can talk about the other endings as we go along. No, I can end it. I mean, we're just wasting. I was just letting time pass while we were talking about it. Some endings are just minor variations on it. Yeah, fair enough. Like, I'm gonna do this no matter what. I'm doing this ending because this is the ending that I arrived to on mostly my own conclusions. And chat in general, I'm very happy with chat. Chat's been very good at not letting anything through. Nothing major has been spoken by chat, and I've loved just breaking my head on this game. Right, so let's go to... Okay, quick question. I'm gonna go to... My plan is to go to Embertoon and sleep for 3 minutes. Is there anything I can do for 3 minutes that's more productive than that? Oh god, no oops while carrying the core. Jesus. If I'm carrying the core and I lose and I get eaten by a fish, that'll be an ending, I guess. Stare at a dark bramble for 3 minutes. Ah, god. Well, throw your probe through the seat. I've done that. If I throw my probe through the seat on Timber Hearth, we get to Feldspar's camp. Getting started. Getting started on my tax. Oh god, don't even talk to me about my taxes. I was gonna say it's tax period for you, isn't it, Beric? Hope it went okay. This is the time of year that all my American friends get really annoyed at American tax law. Don't say tax law. Right, let's have a quick nap for about 3 minutes. Oh yeah, I know. Like, I've got friends here who are like, we live here, but because we're American citizens, we have to pay tax to the US, no matter what. It's like, really? Like, yep, no matter what, we have to pay taxes in the US. Like, you've lived here for as long as I've known you. Like, yep. Like, you left the US when you were not even a teenager. Yep. Still have to pay taxes in the US. Like, yep. There's a way you can put a mark on places you visited. I guess, yeah, I haven't actually thought about that, but I could just do that, couldn't I? Okay. I'm assuming this works. There you go, like that. Yeah, I hadn't even that hadn't even occurred to me. Thank you. Right. There's some tax evasion by rich people claiming to have a job in the Caymans or whatever. Unfortunately, well, tax law is stupid. But he's a multi-layer hit. Ouch. Ow. Got to be well hydrated for this part. Lots of sweating coming up. Oh my god, you're not kidding me. I know that Korea has conscription. I know I had some Korean friends at school that went back to do conscription at the same time. You can pay them off. Yeah. That did not work in Korea. Totally betting on the fishes. Wow. Thanks, Van Ho. Appreciate that. Right. We are here. Yeah, receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's deep memory module, Timber Hearth memory module. So it says where the statues are. I understand that. There's no text on this thing to tell me what's missing, is there? I know it's in the probe tracking module. It doesn't memory... doesn't... There's someone in the module? Hang on. We're solving this now, because... I'm just avoiding the end of the game right now. We were in the module, there was nobody there. No. Hang on, let's make sure we land first. Either land or get launched into space. Bonk. Yeah, let's get out of the bloody place, please. We're clear. We're clear. Here's to me. Again. How are you doing it? Okay. I was wondering how you're gonna do the physics to this, but we're okay. I think that's everything? Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. I'm going there now, Paul. So let me get there first. I'm literally going into the probe tracking module now. Right, where are you? Counterclockwise. That is clockwise, that is clockwise, that is clockwise, that is clockwise. Or are you counterclockwise monstrosity? Yeah, this stream will go on. There it is. I'm happy to go on a little bit longer than usual today, just because the game is worth it. Come on. Send us down? Really? Come on. Thank you. Right. Ow. Ow. Huh. I thought I just have to be inside it. Does it actually have to go in? Does it actually have to go on top of me? I thought all I had to do was be inside the damn thing. Ow. Okay. Okay, cool. Ow. Ugh. Right, so this is the probe tracking module. It's not a person. It's not a person. It's not taking the it's the data. It's sending the data back. It's not a bloody person at all. It's sending the sodding data back. Hang on. In that case, hang on. I haven't checked this, but hang on. Move over. Well, why does the person need a statue? Does the data require a statue as well, then? That is an active statue. No, yeah. This is an active statue. I guess it requires a statue as well. Fair enough, I guess. What was I checking? It was... Hang on. I haven't actually checked, but has this number been changing? We haven't checked. Okay. Well, I assume it would be, but I haven't been. I don't remember it changing it. I'm assuming it hasn't changed much because we haven't gone through that many loops. Anyway, cool. That solves that question then. Why am I even bothering? I want as much time as possible in the Ash Twin. It was 86 last week. Okay. Yeah, no, it found it like a couple of 100,000 probes ago or something. I gotta say though, like, their plan is really clever. Their plan on like, doesn't matter. It's like, this is like our plan of like, all we ever have to do is fire one probe. That's really clever. They're really thinking with portals. Right, Ash Twin time. It found it on the loop you start. So the very first loop you ever play in the game is the loop it finds the eye of the universe? No, that's not right. That's impossible, Paul. No, the condition that starts the statues off is the supernova happening. It just so happens that one loop I find the statue. The statue has been going for 9 million times. This cannot be what sets it off. What sets it off is the supernova. Get back here. Oh. My loop starts when I find the statue. It's not left clear why the statue chose me and not the other people who were there. I'm not sure if that's ever going to get explained. But the memory statues weren't active. When was Gabbro's statue activated? Same loop as mine, okay. You know, Alright. The memory statues were inactive other than the probe data until it found the eye, then it turned them on. The probe statue needed to be active before you entered the loop, otherwise you wouldn't have the 9 million counter. Yeah, so the memory statues are only active now. So why did it trigger for me? Why didn't it trigger to the other guy who was standing right beside the statue the entire time? Oh crap, no! Yeah, every loop, every time we wake up we see a probe being fired. That is the probe for that loop. It is being fired in a slightly different direction every single time. It found the eye. It literally finds the eye, the loop the game starts in. Question. What happens if you just wait 22 minutes on your first loop and nothing happens? Like, for example, assuming someone starts playing the game fresh, has to go to the bathroom, forgets to pause the game. Wow, the amount of the different answers we've got there. Game bugs out, game doesn't header. Okay, so the very first playthrough, time is infinite. Yeah, you can jump into the ghost matter, I think, to kill yourself if you really wanted to. Yeah, you only get the launch code. Well, the point is it's this the ship activates because you have to get the launch codes from Hornfells. And when you're walking out of the observatory after getting the launch codes is when the stuff starts up. My friend jumped into the guys and got yeeted into space before seeing the statue. So that does that count as one of the endings you were counting before? Hey AJ. AJ, if you're here, is Oni still streaming or is Oni stopped? Gotta find out who I need to think about who I'm raiding after this. One of the endings is die before time loop stuff. He's still playing with his online 8-year-old waifu. Is that meme still going? As soon as we're doing Star Sector. What's Star Sector? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think I got it right. I do get enough time to get into the thing before it disappears, right? A friend of mine died first playthrough 20 seconds into the game and the credits rolled in. It's like, what? Logically, until this loop, you've always done exactly the same thing over it every time. What changes is the statue. You never come across a statue. You can't be the hero. Oops. The fast ending in Far Cry 4 is amazing. I love the fast ending in Far Cry 4. That is arguably the best ending of Far Cry 4. The best ending in Far Cry 4 is the fast ending, because the other two endings suck. Like from a story perspective. Right. Here we go. There's nothing missing, right? So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna turn the Astrin project off. And we're gonna head straight back to the core. There's nothing left, correct? And get eaten by fish. Yeah, and get eaten by fish. Yeah, we're disabling the Astrin project. Oh, hang on. Get back up there. Yep. They put the cactus to stop there. Okay. Didn't quite work, because I still tried it anyway. Okay, here goes. Well. One way or another, the game ends. One way or another, the game is finishing. Where's my ship? My ship was... there. Your hearthing has been doing this for almost 4 centuries. Already? We haven't been going for that long. It can't be the time already. Ah! Go, 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 go. What's the map button? What's the map button? Don't get the bloody sun. Don't get the bloody sun. Where are you, you horrible, horrible blight of a planet? Here you are. Well, I'm hoping this solves the problems of everything ending anyway, so that's nice. It's a beautiful song. I'll give it. It's a beautiful song. And get the core fly to the sun. Don't fly into fishy. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. Believe me. I think my plan's gonna remain travel to the eggs, and then from the eggs change direction to the fish. Yeah, we want to go to the eggs. That's the direction we need to go into. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, Morthen. I don't need that now. I don't need that now. A little bit too soon. Little bit too soon. Also makes me tear up every time. What, the Mario death sound? It is quite rough. I mean, luckily we know that if we get the other ending, we can just go back and do this again, right? I am gonna get... Even if I die, I will get this. I am determined to get this ending this time. There are no fish in the first area, Nemo. Come on. We hope. Technically, I need to rush to the observatory first, don't I? Because the devs are cowards. Right, here we go. Thank you, Shaitan. Whew. Yeah, the tooth was a moment of... the tooth was a moment there. The tooth was a definite moment. Oh. Oh, be still my heart. Be still my heart. Oh my god. About 5 seconds too early. Unless the game is like Undertale and getting else. Undertale spoilers. Undertale's not the game I really loved. I really enjoyed. I took about 2 years to play Undertale because the amount of hype it had when it came out kind of pushed me away. It took me about 2 years to play Undertale after everyone else had done. I played it after like a lot of people stopped talking about it all the time. But I still think it's a fantastic game. You do need to finish Undertale. Again, it's one of those things like I recommend you just play it and sit down and play it. It doesn't matter, this game came out years ago as well, and still spoilers for this. Is this the phase where if you die in real life? Yep, this is the one. Get closer to the eggs, please. I can still hear breathing, I don't like it. Don't forgive Nintendo for spoiling the something in the trailer. Oh, for this game? That would be annoying, yeah. I can imagine... It would be difficult to do a trailer that doesn't spoil anything in the game. You know, because everything you see is cool. They tell you about the time of... Yeah. I know you need a hook for the trailer, and that's true, but I definitely feel... It's one of these games that, ideally, you want to come in knowing absolutely nothing. So it's really difficult to get anyone... It's difficult to get that sort of game any marketing, because, you know... Have I played Antichamber? I have played Antichamber. I haven't finished Antichamber, but I've played it, and I know how it works out in the end. I watched Kokosuke play all of Antichamber. Yeah, Outer Worlds was a really weird thing, because I like Outer Worlds, but the name is... Oh, come on. It's very inconvenient from the point of... I assume, by the way, that the 22-minute timer is still ticking. Yeah, okay. We decided that there weren't any fish here, so... Give myself some speed. It goes. Ooh. What's on this side? What's this thing? Don't ask. Rhetorical question. Right. Let's do this first. Let's get it actually done. So much easier when I have gravity. It's so much easier when I have gravity. No. 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 Ah. Damn you, gravity. No. No. Ah. That's the way around, right? Yeah. And here goes. Hello, Eye of the Universe. Is that our sun? Over there. Is putting the wrong coordinates in another ending? Is it this side now? Is it down here somewhere? No, all the stars are exploding. Only way to know. Yeah, not wrong. Only one way to know. That looks cool. I wonder, this is like the ultimate nihilistic thing, isn't it? The ultimate nihilistic, like the world is ending, like universe is ending, all stars are exploding, and here I am solving my own personal curiosity. What would be the creepiest thing to see here? A massive baby. That would be very like Kubrick, I think, just to have a massive baby. Over here. Oh, hang on, I've got myself lost. Please no baby, right? Babies are creepy. I think it was I think it's a Dara O'Brien joke, where basically like he's like a comedian. If you don't know who Dara O'Brien is a British comedian, Irish comedian, in fact. And like he's like in massive wow, okay, he's in a massive like arena gig. Tangent at the last moment, of course. And he asks like, "Hey, who in the crowd likes babies?" And like loads of people go, "Yay!" Who likes puppies? Yay! Kittens? Yay! There's something really wrong with our species that we find the young of other species more appealing than the young of our own. There's something fundamentally very wrong. The fact that we like the kittens and puppies more than we like our own. I'm assuming you have to. If a fish turns up here, I'm gonna freak. Let it be known. If there's a fish here, I'm gonna flip. We must do where the Nomai couldn't, which is to go into the eye, right? The whole point was like, Solana was saying... It's up. Also up. Are they both up? Is that a hole or is that an indentation? I can't tell. I might just be an indentation. Oh, it's just an indentation. Yeah, we're going up. Okay, well, here's to you, Solanum. Ow. Wow, really? That would be an ending, wouldn't it? That would be the ending to have, is to kill myself here. We're made of gravity rock, apparently, so we're just gonna... Cool. That seems to work. Right. Let's go see the universe from the outside. Esker. To explore the end of the universe. To explore the solar system. Hang on. To explore the solar system at the end of the universe. Okay. Hang on. There's gravity. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Supposedly, yes, I was. This used to be the place with the quantum rock. I'm not going to go in there right now. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity, then exploded in a violent supernova. Yes, it did, several times. The fish is dead. All the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Absolutely. Guaranteed. Agreed. Hard agree. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the other universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire system almost instantly and without warning. Okay, so now it's just connecting the dots for me. Any dots that I might have missed are just being shoved into my face right now. Yeah, that scares me. I'm not going to go there. Can I scout the darkness? Good question. No. If you leave there, you arrive through there. Okay. Yep. Okay. Anything else? Hornfield's observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but not their galaxies. Okay, these notes are unchanged. Okay, these notes are exactly what they were before, as far as I can tell. So, observe the galaxy. Everything's exploding. Well, there's something there. We're not in space. I see trees. Okay. Goodbye, universe. I've killed you. Does any direction look more interesting than the others? Not particularly, so we're just gonna walk. Have a look around. Ooh, is that? Ooh. They're slowly exploding. Oh, they're all having the thing happen to them. Okay. That's not good. You too, huh? All the stars are going out. Getting a quantum shift of some kind. There is a quantum thing here somewhere. Here you are. Where are you, buddy? Oh, I can't even pick a signal. It has to be. Hi, tree. Hello, me. Okay. Oh, please. Yes. Yes. We're outside the universe right now, and I'm roasting and I'm burning marshmallows. Even outside the end of the universe, I can still screw marshmallows up. A nice one, shall we? Nice and toasty. There you go. There you go. Nice and yum 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 yum. Then a giant fish can. Oh my god! Please no. The trees are back at least. Hey, Esker. Do you hear music? Huh? Wait. That wasn't in ruins before. There you go. It's slowly getting more and more ruined. Hey, right back. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this part. You'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. Alright. Pick up Chert. Is that you, Chert? Hang on. That. I kind of find a way to use you. You're orbiting that over there. Yeah, the drums are orbiting that thing. I'm not sure how to get them, though. Those are the drums. Yeah, definitely does not need you walking that far out. Feldspar, I'm doing you last Feldspar just because. The light trick, maybe? Oh. Oh, my heart. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, God. Am I running or am I not running? This is the question I'm asking. Am I running or am I not running right now? Does death even matter right now? That's chasing me. I still need a moment. I still need a moment. Oh my god. I still need a moment. Oh my god. How do I help? How do I get you? I genuinely don't know how to get you. Like, it's late now, so is it a massive secret I'm missing here, or am I just being stupid? I forget this exists. I'm assuming we got everyone back now. I think the gather is not is more of a thing that is problematic now. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star was what ultimately killed us. How will he remember them while you gather everybody? Okay, I'm not turning my light off again. Who played piano? Well, the gnome I played piano, I guess. Hey guys, what up? No matter where I look, you're staying in the same position, so... Oh, yeah, hi. Dang it. I mean, if Solanum joins us here, I'll be very happy. Lovely to have her. Hey, Solanum. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Oh yeah, you're awesome, Solanum. Right, Gabbro. The Quiet Shade. You're doing a whole thing, aren't you? The Quiet Shade, what, that way? Across Old Bark. The Ancient Glade. Always dark. What's up, Gabro, my time buddy? Hey, time pal. So you're getting the bag back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Go on, Feldspar, you crazy, crazy person. One of the variations on this ending is if you can get here without ever meeting Solana. If you do, she won't be here. Oh, yeah. Solana's awesome. Really? Oh, hi, buddy. That was facile compared to the other ones. Jesus. Feldspar is the embodiment of salty overrides mod. Oh, safety. There's salty overrides. Oh my god, I'm calling it salty overrides mod from now on. When people get annoyed by it, it's now called salty overrides mod. What's up, Feld? What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Hang on, does everyone say that? A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Achievement unlocked. Carcinogen. Hang on. Achievement unlocked. Carcinogen. That's just eat 10 burnt marshmallows. Sup, Eye of the Universe. We've all reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I'm assuming the past is the past. Past is past. Now, that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always built on the past, even if you don't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Even if it's over, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. You cut a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope that there are beasties in the next one. Feldspar, you're insane. Tell you what, this has been really fun, and I get to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelt the pine trees along the way, you know? Right. What comes next? I admire your curiosity. Let's find out together. Okay, so I guess we're just... That's a beautiful song, by the way. That's my helmet's cracked. My helmet's cracked. Baby time. Baby time. That threw me for a loop. Masioka is the executive producer of this? Really? That threw me for a loop when I realized, when I checked that out. The hero from Heroes is the executive producer of the studio that made this game. That blew my mind when I found that one out. Beautiful game, an absolutely fantastic game. The music is fantastic, the writing is top-notch. All the characters are so beautifully well done. I genuinely enjoyed this very much. So what was it, 6 months or something like this? 6 weeks of this, and like it's been so worthwhile. I've enjoyed it so much. In the credits. I'm doing it, we're watching, we're having a nice chat. And Zero shotting. Kelsey Beecham, you legend. And Andrew Pralo, your music is beautiful. And Zero shooting, yeah. Yeah, it's a game without, like, I'll say it's just without violence, but there's without violence from you. It's purely exploration. It's purely finding out stuff there. There's no real progression other than the fact of what you learn, because nothing stops you, I guess, from just starting the game, going straight to Ash Twin, picking up the probe, going straight to. Is that true? I mean, you can go to the Ash Twin, no problem. That's not the issue. When do you have to get? I guess you have to do it the distress call way. You have to do the distress call way to get it done. Because you can't find your way to the vessel without the distress call. You can't put a pin in the vessel until you have the distress call. You've been to it once. You can just, yeah, you can just find it. You can just explore the thing. I suppose you can. I mean, I meant, it's not supposed that you can't find it. It's like, it's going to be a ball ache to find unless you know where you're going. But you can definitely do it in one loop. Easily. Oh. It's all knowledge. Yeah. Hey, Summersof. Oh. Jesus, that fish at the end, though. Really? That fish at the end really got me. That fish at the end was like... I'm assuming it's because I turned off the lights. I'm assuming that happened because I turned off the light. Be sure not to skip the credits. I'm not. Absolutely not. All the other endings are just little silly game breaks and whatnot. This is the true ending. I took the drink. Yeah, absolutely. I'm assuming that's because I turned the lights off, right? And that's my theory, is I turned the lights off and that caused the ship to turn up. The fish? The ship. The fish. That fish was supposed to be Feldspar's path, but you got a little too close to it, so it chased you to church. Oh, I see. Fair play. Fair play. I specifically said I'll do Feldspar last, so I walked past Feldspar, but I guess I triggered the fish. I thought the fish was a bit too easy. Hello, got here by the ending, but it's always nice to see how people go through it. I loved it. I absolutely found it amazing. 6 weeks, once a week of just doing this on a Saturday, and it's just been gorgeous. Every week has been fantastic fun and mind-blowingly awesome, and just sitting here in awe and going, oh my god, this game is so good. Thank you for making Outer Wilds, guys. Everyone there at Mobius Interactive, thank you very much. That was beautiful. I have not played Journey. Journey is a game I didn't play. 14.3 billion years later. Oh, that's now, I assume. That was our Big Bang, I guess. Or are they just remaking the same system again? Planets with suns on the inside. Speaking? Ooh. With bug people. The little bug people. They get to have their own thing now. That's cool. This is fantastic. This is really I really enjoyed this. I genuinely had a lot of fun. My favorite ending is what you get when you recall the scout before it falls into the high energy black hole. You just break space time because because you recall it when there's technically two exist. Your ending was very slightly different to mine. I fired a probe into the unknown ball. Oh, okay. What happens in your ending then? Before we wind up the stream, I'm happy just to talk briefly about what did I miss and what's. You still see the scout roaming 30 million years later. The only change is in the last screen where you see you see my probe flying by. You can meet yourself? I did meet myself briefly. Ah. It was generally fun. Like, I've been wanting to play this for ages, and just being able to sit down on stream and do it and just enjoy myself was really, really good. And chat, by and large, has been excellent. Chat, I mean, you've been absolutely fantastic in not spoiling stuff for me. Thank you very much. I get the feeling, I understand that like it's a game that attracts people who have played the game before and therefore don't want to spoil it because they understand that that's the best way to play it. It's the reason I haven't been putting the VODs up on YouTube. Because I've been getting the VODs, but I've not been putting them on YouTube until I finish the game. Once I finish the game, I'll put this up on YouTube and other people can enjoy it as well. Although I am putting a massive warning at the beginning of every video saying, if you want to play this yourself, stop watching this now. Because I think this is definitely one of those games I've recommended it to friends of mine saying, I can't tell you anything about this, just play the game. You're gonna love it, because I know what they like for games. Like, I know you will love this game. Just play the game. I can't tell you anything about it. You didn't go to the ash twin and see what happens when the sun goes off. Inside the ash twin, you mean? I was thinking about that. I did in fact I was wondering what would happen. The supernova can't get you there. Is that an ending then, basically? It's the ultimate no. Yeah, just play it. It's like, it's the best. It's a game that has to definitely spreads the most via, I think, word of mouth, because you need to be spreading it from people who like it to spreading it to people who they know will like it too. I mean, I do that now, but I've not got 22 minutes to waste. We're already about an hour past my bedtime at this point. You can, yeah or no, we're done now. I think I'm done now. You're quick, you can turn off gravity and go inside the hole yourself. Ooh. What happens then? You do this, then when you go back to the project, you're standing there. Oh, cool. That's amusing. You can talk, and you can talk to you. Huh. That's intriguing. Huh. You don't jump through again, you break space-time. Hi, honey! Oh my god, if you want to play this game, leave. Chat is full of spoilers right now.
Raw ape strength.
Chat is nothing but spoilers right now. Hey, Connie. Connie, I want to see you play this. Only get them. Oh, this has been such a good game. It's been so fantastic. Just really, really fun experience. Yeah, and it's one of those things like you can't. If you know anything about the game going in, everything you know about the game going in detracts from the experience. Every single thing you know about the game before you go in detracts from the experience of playing it. Yeah, I just finished it. I just finished it. Like, if you arrived when I've been on the menu, I've just finished the credits. And anything you know, because those are the little things you notice, and things that I didn't notice early game that have always been there, but you never put the things together in your head. Yeah, I recommend you, if you want to play this game at all, Oni, stop paying attention to chat, and we can talk elsewhere on Discord and stuff. But it's again, anything you see about this game ruins it. Not completely, but the more you know, the less you get out of the experience. Because the experience is learning. The experience is just exploring the world and finding out for yourself all the wonderful things that can be found out. And going through the process yourself. I wonder how, yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome to hop by. It's just today's an awkward day to do it. How was Halo? I was about to go drop on you, but we went late because I wanted to finish anything. Almost finished Halo 2 today. Wow, that was quick. Did you start today? You started when your stream started, right? It's only been like 4 hours, hasn't it? Well, 5 hours now, I guess. That was there when you started, I think. You started about 7, didn't you? Is Halo that short? Yeah, I hopped on when you were there. They're just poggers. Hell yeah, you are. Hell yeah, you are. I'm just like I'm in a minor afterglow here right now because this has just been so fun. This has been genuinely a really fun experience, and chat has been beautiful throughout all of it. And very good at self-policing themselves for spoilers. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed if I can get to sleep. I'm back on Monday with the other endings are only still here, pretty much, yeah. Monday we're back with Star Sector. Wednesday Dominions 5, Friday Star Sector. Next Saturday, I think me and Kenny are gonna play We Were Here. So I think we want to do We Were Here 2, and then We Were Here Together, and we're gonna do them one by one, I think. So I think next Saturday we're gonna be doing We Were Here. Slightly annoying because I'm the only one streaming it, so you don't get to see Kenny's perspective. Unless Kenny streams it, but I doubt that very much. But yeah. So I'll be back on Monday with Star Sector, where we just started making money, which is cool. Breaking space and ending played in kazoo. Nice. Nice. Oh, the music of this game is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, folks, I'm gonna drop you off here. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I'll leave you with the music for this game because this game is just way too awesome to not do. What was the game you were going to play but Star Sector bumped it? Rogue State Revolution. Honk for the end? Okay, honk for the end. Hang on. There you go. Massive honk for you. Deep breath, yep, absolutely. Yeah, I was going to play Rogue State Revolution, so I might do that at some point. That sounds like a Wednesday game, so we'll see how far we can go in Dominions. But yeah, let's go find someone to dump stuff on. Really? It ends the music when I tab out? I refuse to believe this. Wow, even if I turn full screen, really? That's a shame. Fine. Have it your way. We'll do it without the beautiful music. Who's streaming at the moment? Darren's doing some late tier Noita, I think. So we can just go raid Darren for a bit. Oop, that's a double Z. There's not a double Z in Darren the Wizard. Boom. Right, folks, I'm gonna head off, and I will see you either in my Discord. We can have a nice chat in the Discord. We can talk about. I want to avoid spoilers on the Discord as well, just because people in the Discord won't necessarily have played. So I don't know. Maybe we can make a special place to talk about stuff on the Discord, just because. Again, I don't want to. It's a game. The more spoilers we can avoid, the better. We might make a place to talk about it on the Discord if you really want it. Other than that, I will catch you all on Monday. Have a lovely Sunday. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you all next time. Bye bye. Yeah, use the raid messages as well. Use the raid messages. Bye bye.